Oh, I haven't done this in months. Oh, God. Whew, I'm gonna talk a lot. Okay, here we go, chat. What's up, everyone? We're going back into an educational unranked game here. We are going to be playing Marth. We're going to be trying to keep it simple. We're going to be making sure that we are going to be throwing our opponent at low percent to be getting some good tech chases. We're going to be looking at down throw on Falcon is going to be a good way to set up a lot of punishes. We are going to be seeing that this person did miss their JC, might be missing a bit of tech skill. We haven't seen them get any techs yet. We let Falcon jump to edge. He is going to be able to jump there for free. That's okay. We have Falcon in the corner. We're absolutely okay with dropping that as Marth. Falcon didn't double jump, so that threw off my timing. That's okay. He's out back in center. That is not a good play by me. We're going to throw him back off. Notice we tried to get him to up B, but he actually delayed his up B very well, which is great. And notice we are going to try and get that down air out as quick as possible. Falcon was extending his legs backwards after he got forwarded, so it's going to leave us in a good position to punish. Notice we can often beat side B by shielding, and if we had just delayed a little bit there, we would have been fine. We are going to be taking a hit from that get up attack, but that's absolutely okay. Notice we do move back to try and get around it this time. We nared there. It was a bit of an input error. We actually meant to forward air. Falcon doing no DI there. Actually not too bad. Going to be able to get out. They were probably trying to tech. A little bit of a tech flub in their situation. We are going to go ahead and give them a tipper F smash for their troubles. They are going to be quitting out, and that is understandable, but they might be switching to another character. We are going to stay in. Let's see what they've got for us. They're actually just going to be quitting out and going into Pokemon Stadium. This is going to be a better stage for us because Falcon's not going to be able to get out of combos as easily, and he's also not going to survive as long because the stage is going to be smaller. We're going to go ahead and go in for a cheeky little nair here. Falcon at this percent is not going to be getting away with B moves like that, but we are going to be messing up a little bit. Falcon doing a full hop here is going to be okay. Notice we are going to be throwing him into the corner. Falcon missing his tech is actually kind of hard for Marth to deal with, but again, these low percent follow-ups on Falcon are not going to be too strong. We're going to put him on the platform. We're going to wait a little bit so Falcon is not able to tech very well. We're actually not hitting our spikes very well. That's all going to be all right. So again, as you can see, let's see. So we got Falcon up here, and we notice we killed him in the exact same way. We actually hit him at a high percent Ken combo both times. It means the Falcon might not be adapting to the way we are killing him there. We're now noticing that the Falcon actually did a double jump here in neutral out of a full hop 2 times in a row. We're going to be taking notice of that. Probably, I thought Falcon was going to be a little bit slower there on his double jump, but he was not. We're going to go for a little bit of a flashy move there. Of course, you don't have to go for a reverse forward air. You could just be down tilting. This person is going to be quitting out again, but they are going to be staying, which is a little bit of an unusual situation. They're going to be dropping down to well play. We're going to slap down to GG's. We're going to be moving on with our day. So again, what did we learn from that set? We learned that the Falcon liked to full hop and try to come in. We used our dash dance grab in order to keep him from coming in and punishing us. We stayed around the B moves. We made sure we were shielding them a lot of the time. Although we did get hit by Falcon kick twice, it was at a low percent, so it did not really give us a big deficit. We often threw Falcon into the corner. We tech chased okay. We threw him off the stage. We covered his double jump to edge all right. We did miss our sweet spot on our down air sometimes, but we were able to get a strong follow-up anyway. We often caught Falcon high in the air with up B. We were able to endo stocks quickly and early. We did get the same Ken combo at high percent twice as well, so we were noticing some patterns on his DI. Anyway, that's going to be a little bit of Marth Falcon educational gameplay for you. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. All right, so that's what educational unranked is, in case you guys were wondering. So educational unranked was something I started back when in old unranked in the summer of last year when I was putting up YouTube videos a lot. I would do this for every set I played and then upload it to YouTube. It's fourth the speed of the Spanish soccer comms. Dude, Spanish comms hit different, man. I do talk faster when I do the educational unranked. Dude, dares out of the corner, nares out of the corner. We start punishing that. As you can see, just a difficult situation for Pikachu to play. We all start with the basic strong stuff and we go from there. Attack forward because he was attacking when I was coming in close to him. Or if he was just going to do another forward smash, I would hit his arm as it descended. And that is what happened. Even if he shielded, I would have pushed him to edge. So it's a very safe play on my part for the up smash there. How do you think so fast? If I could, I would put more in there, but I just can't speak fast enough to put more words in. How do you practice being more aware of you and your opponent's percents? I think if you can just like expand your field of, well, basically if you get your tech skill down, you can look at more stuff while you're playing. And you can kind of expand your field of vision and look there more. Or like, let's say you get a grab as Marth. Just look at the percents for a second before throwing, you know, whatever. Alrighty guys, we're going to be getting in on a Marth game here. We're going to be trying to get our grabs and maybe do a bit of a down throw or up throw or low percent depending on our opponent. We are going to be getting a Falco, which means we're going to be doing take laser jab, maybe narrow over lasers, but we're going to be seeing what their lasers are like. We're going to go up and run up and grab because this person's not doing lasers. If you're not doing lasers, Marth's going to be able to run up on you and forward smash like that. So again, we're just going to make sure we pressure this person out. We want to stay close enough to pressure. We actually tried to go for a down hold there. It didn't end up working out. Okay, we're going to be making sure this person is going to be getting forwarded because they're going to be on a platform. Good roll by them. Notice we are going to be in a tough spot. Okay, we took our laser, we dashed back. Now what are they gonna do? And we moved in, we saw them move away. We did see that before, so we kind of called that out. Oh, good play by them. Unfortunately, they messed up their tech on the edge. And notice we are going to just be able to move away and back air. So again, we're keeping the Falco in a tough spot. We don't always kill right away, but as long as Marth keeps a good position, he is going to be very capable of killing his opponent. That was going to be good play by him, bad DI by me. Good pressure coming out there. We are going to move forward like this. Notice we're not going to give Falco a chance to tech. We're going to follow him all the way down. He is going to be getting out of there. I doubt he's going to be staying. He actually is going to be staying. We're going to go ahead and be going into another match. We're going to be on Battlefield this time. I guess they were a little salty about how that first match went because they were having a little bit of control at first. We're going to be going for a dash attack to see if we can call it out. Notice Falco, even though he was out of pressure, he still had to roll. Notice that about Falco. He's in a tough spot. What is he going to do? There's not much he can do in this spot. We're just going to go ahead and forward smash him out. He's not going to have a great recovery on Battlefield because he is going to have the wall he cannot ride. So again, notice we just take our lasers and we just move forward. We don't have to worry about that damage too much. Is he going to roll again? He is going to give us the roll again. Notice we are going to be calling that out. Missing a little bit of tech skill there. We are going to pressure that out. He doesn't want to get pushed off the stage. We are seeing that. We are going to push him out with Sour Spot up tilt. And we are going to be pushing him out again. We're going to slap down a GG's because this person is going to be quitting out a lot. They're going to give us a bit of a lull, a bit of a haha on their way out today. But what did we learn from that? We learned that Marth actually doesn't need to play a heavy power shield game against Falco. We did learn that this person wasn't lasering a lot at first, which threw us off our game a little bit because we were, but what did we do? We went in close, we put out our moves, we even forward smashed the Falco. We missed a couple tech chases, but we kept Falco in the corner. And you notice as long as you keep Falco in the corner, no laser out, it's tough. It's a flightless bird situation for him. And then once he is putting the lasers out, what do? We came in, we pressed stage, and then once he wanted to attack, once we got close, we had to pressure him because we might pressure him again if he didn't put more lasers out. Then he had to come in, we pivot grab, and we go from there, which is why as Falco, you have to be very mindful of Marth taking that space on you. You have to make your lasers very conscious, otherwise you can get put in a situation like that. And once we put Falco off the stage, what do? We often jab, we countered. Falco did play around our counter one time by going straight up with the FB, which was a good play by him, but we made sure that we went out for situations afterwards like that. And we also made sure that we down tilted Falco's side B. Falco can side B under Marth's down tilt, but it's a very difficult thing to do, so it's fine for Marth to go for it. Anyway, GG's to our opponent. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some educational Marth Falco games. Very interesting matchup on both sides, but very difficult for both parties if they're not aware of lasers and their counterplay. If this doesn't prove that I can coach, I don't know. You can't say this is the last time you're doing it. Maybe we sub-goal it again. Maybe we sub-goal it. Maybe. More education, you just finished school. I hope you enjoy. I think people often are enjoying it. This is pure comedy to you? Blur.